I did something wrong. Once. I never wondered when my turn would be to kick the bucket. How and when it would happen. I don't like dwelling on morbid things. About the dead woman next to me, we'll get to her. Who knew? I've heard said that there's a million stories in the naked city. Mine isn't much to tell, but you're gonna hear it anyway. I got no place else to go. This all starts at Cainsworth's office. Nice place if you don't mind the smell of cheap cologne and expensive smoke. I always had a thing for naughty pictures. Only they ain't so naughty when they're pictures of my gal and another fella who isn't me. Especially when that other fella is that spineless bastard Jones. Someone I answer to 8 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Take it easy, Ned. There, a couple of shots of this to give you vision, huh? Let you see that woman for what she really is, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, no offense meant, buddy. This isn't exactly my favorite part of the job, showing you smut pictures of your girl.
That's enough of that talk.
Well, I know, Ned. You know, I like it. Like it's opportunity. New leaf. Brand new day.
The man in those pictures is my boss.
Oh, I hope you get a promotion real soon. Well, Ned, now there's the matter, the rest of my fees. What is that?
The rest of your fee, Mr. Cainsworth.
Ooh, that's some kind of a joke? If it is, I'm all out of laughs here, pal.
That's the last of my payments, as previously arranged.
Says who?
Says us.
Says nothing! I snoop around for a week, waste my time, prove your woman's a whore, and you spit in my face? Oh, now let me tell you something. One thing you don't do is piss on a man in his place of business and expect to walk out. Oh, the day doesn't end when you don't pay what you owe. Maybe I'll just take out payments with Mrs. Hanky Pink. Loser like you can't keep his woman happy. Do you spread your desperate filth to the likes of me?
You shut your goddamn mouth!
I tell a son of a bitch like you, no one notices. I do the world a favor. You piece of garbage.
Enough! I'm not one to put my moods into some woman's hand. That would be downright foolish. There's exceptions. Who am I to be different? I have a woman I'm crazy about. Her name's Charlie. When she first met me, she thought I was a catch. Only there was a catch. I wasn't rich. We were going to fix that. How? I work in a bank. As good a place as any to waste your life. One godforsaken second at a time. The bank I work in is a lot like other banks. It's got cash inside, some of which I plan to take. All for my sweetheart, Charlie. Then I heard her. I heard her before I even heard her.
What do you make of the way I'm looking at you?
Like you know why I came here looking for you, looking the way I do.
Like you got something to tell me?
Like you got something to spill.
Like I'm gonna come clean with something?
Like you're gonna tell me something that's gonna break my heart.
Like, honey, I've been cheating on you with your boss.
Like that.
Honey, I've been cheating on you with your boss. I did it for us. You understand? To help you.
Don't do me any more favors.
Jones was gonna get us the $100,000, sweetie. He didn't mind splitting it in two. Only he didn't know he wasn't one of the two.
Shut up, Charlie.
I did it for us, see? So you didn't have to go in there and steal from the bank. Let him do it instead. Make Jones the fall guy. I was gonna have him help us. Use him to get the money, then leave him. I was gonna tell you all about it.
When was that gonna be?
As soon as he fell for it. If you knew about my plan ahead of time, you'd act funny and goof it all up.
You have a beautiful neck, even with that cheap necklace.
You gave it to me for Christmas.
Mustn't have been much of a Christmas.
I hate you, Ned.
I hate you, Charlie. Let's do this. Just stop talking about it and do it. Answer me a question, Charlie. How come Jones didn't fall for your plan?
He got wise.
Dim bulbs like that don't get wise.
We'll take care of him, honey.
How?
How do people like us take care of people like him?
I don't want to know.
Good. Because I don't want to know anything about how you got that blood stain on the edge of your sleeve.
Nosebleed. You and I walk into the bank tomorrow. The both of us walk out of there $100,000 smarter.
You forgot one little detail, darling.
What's that?
You're gonna have to tell your wife about us.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about her. Sonora. The wife.
You can fly me to the moon, serenade me with a tune. You probably won't impress me. You can do a little dance, woo me with romance. You never will undress me, 'cause I'm one of those women who always wants more. One of those women who's gotta have more. You will never satisfy me. Go ahead and try. I am insatiable. I'll never be satisfied with one guy.
Well, we did it. We took the money, walked in and walked out. Nothing to it, I guess. Maybe a touch too much like we planned. Well, there was a glitch or two. Can't help that. Made me turn to the Bible afterwards. Once you get past the part where they tell you who's related to who, there's some pretty good stuff in there. I looked up the part with the 10 Commandments. I've been breaking some of them lately. The real big ones, too. Wasn't time for me to be home yet. I worry that Sonora will louse this up. If I don't watch it, Charlie will... Christ, Charlie. I gotta really start keeping my eye on her.
I wanted some conversation, but you didn't come.
We aren't getting very far with her in the picture.
What are we gonna do about it?
We aren't going to do anything about it. You are. Listen, we'll make it painless. Use poison. Put her to sleep. Do her in civilized like, because you two have a history. I didn't see you making any funny faces when it came time to shoot Jones. Baby, we said if we do this, we do it all the way. No weakness.
No weaknesses, Charlie.
She work at that bar tonight? Give her a visit once it closes. Make like you want to have a talk. Come clean about you and me. It's simple, really. All you have to say is, honey, let's you and I make up.
There's a way out of this jam. And it starts with me telling the truth. The truth is, I love you. You say you want the truth, and that's the best truth I can give you. Everything else is just talk. The money, I took it. Jones, I didn't kill him. That other woman you keep dreaming of, there is no other woman. Just you. You haven't touched your drink. Say something. Here's to us. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Now I figure about the money.
Let's not talk about it.
You okay?
I'm fine.
You sure?
I just feel a little weak all of a sudden.
All right, we'll can the money talk. Drink another drink. It's good for what ails you.
Is she dead?
Looks that way, and pretty soon you'll be...
Joining her?
Put that away, sweetheart. She's no harm to us any longer.
You see me pointing this piece at her?
It's pointed right at my heart.
Actually, your head.
Who do you think's a quicker shot?
We'll find out in a second, won't we?
You think I hadn't had this worked out already? You think I'm some kind of sap that didn't figure you had an angle? Even before Cathers showed me those pretty snapshots of you and Jonesy, I had my mind made up. You and the songbird are dead.
And you walk away with the loot.
That's how the story ends, baby.
How you holding up, sweetie pie?
I'm holding up just fine, baby.
She wasn't talking to you.
My God, Sonora, you're a beautiful work of art.
Like $1 million painting.
Lots of things go through your mind when you get the shaft. The first thing is to...
Missed you so much.
Money's all in there?
Every little penny.
Stay where you are.
Why?
Do you really love me?
My God, Sonora, what kind of a question is that?
Simple one. Do you love me?
Of course I do.
Do you know what love is? It's that funny feeling you get in your heart that turns into knots in your stomach. It makes you giddy for a short while. Mostly it makes you stupid and careless. After a while, it just clouds your judgment and makes you do silly things like weep at sad songs.
What are you talking about, baby?
I don't hear any sad songs. And you're crying. Lady, you got it bad.
Sweetheart, you're acting funny.
Come closer. Don't love me, Charlie. Ain't much future in it.
Give me a drink, will ya? That's how you beat him, Sonora. Start with that smile of yours. Had me fooled. Hell, had poor Charlie fooled too, I guess. Might as well spend all of that money here, because you aren't going to get too far. What with you about to die of poisoning and all. There was real poison in that drink, Sonora. Charlie was playing us both for chumps.
She'd never poison me. She loved me.
That's not fair.
Fair is what the weather's like in the spring.
We had some fun times, didn't we?
I'll try and remind myself.
Thank God.
For the fun times.
This is where we met, folks. Not much left of the story to tell. I guess you have the ending all figured out. Hell of a yarn, though.